But have no fear, Mayor Pete from South Bend is on the case. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg says he'll come down hard on Southwest. Ooh, tough guy. But why didn't Mayor Pete prevent this from happening in the first place? Joe Biden doesn't care. I mean, he's flying Air Force One. All his rich climate friends are flying private. What can the government do anyway?
That's what's going to happen.
That is usually the government solution, just spend more money. You make a great point. They could have, upgraded their own system. They had the money to do that. At the same time, Katie, the government put some really awful mandates on the airline industry. And a lot of people left the industry because they were forced out because of mandates and it created shortages. So the government creates these problems and then gets mad and postures when things aren't going right.
However, these calls for the government to come in and do something to change this problem, especially with someone like Pete Buttigieg, who couldn't even fill potholes in his town where he was mayor, I think that he will make it worse. It was President Reagan who said some of the most terrifying words in the English language are, I'm here from the government and I'm here to help. I think that they'll make it worse, that the government over-regulates a number of these industries. And when Congress takes a look at this, especially House Republicans in January with the new Congress, I hope that they ask the question about, are there regulations that are causing more problems for the industry rather than only looking at putting on more regulations to prevent this from happening in the future?
Ultimately, on the question of Congress, do you think they can make it better? Because I'm not sure government makes these things improved. I think they pass laws for more regulation that actually makes it harder to manage these issues.
I think they always make it worse, and I think they compound the problem. And when you have people running around flapping their gums, like the Secretary of Transportation, saying, no, everything's fine, it's all going to be better, because then they don't have to do any real work.